Hi, three-wheelers around the world.
Welcome, we're finally here in the pit lane for the sidecars for the three-wheeling TT sidecar race. Wow, what a race. How incredible is that? Three-wheeling. It's great out there today. So let's go and have a chat with whoever we can grab.
Three-wheeling. By the sport, for the sport. Well, three-wheelers around the world. Yeah, we're back. Second qualifying session. Yeah, we're on tonight. Yeah, it should be a good one. Hey, look at the weather I got here, huh? Sun out all over the place. Everyone's up for it. We're all raring to get out there. Yeah, it should be a good one. The guys have already done a number of laps, so you know we can catch up on them, and they're gonna have more to talk about tonight. All right? Yeah. So we're gonna go take off here, and let's go ahead and do something a little bit different. Instead of going down the main lane, we're gonna go back to the secondary lane. We're gonna head out to Park Fermi like we normally do. Okay, guys? Yeah. Come on, let's go. Yeah, most of the shops have been are closed now for the day because we're 7:15 right now. Come on, let's go. Come on. Yeah. There's a little bit different angle here of the grandstand.
Yellow flags deployed under the new protocol on the whole of the run out towards Barrett Crane where necessary, Ashley. Yeah, we're going to know a few of the riders that we've seen go back out on the superbikes. We've seen Michael Dunlop, who's gone back out. He came in on the superstock.
It's not as crowded this time as it was yesterday. We're much later.
Then he came back in, he's now gone back out. David Howard out as well on his superbike. And in terms of the stockers, we've got Dean Harrison, Michael Rutter, Peter Hickman, Philip Crowe, and David Johnson. They've all gone out, as has James Hillier on his OMG Yamaha. And boy, that is a huge...
Looks like we're picking up crowds as we get closer to the action. Here's the inspection station. Come on, guys. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit shady. The temperature drops as soon as you're in the shade. We'll get warm up just as we get out here. So come on this way.
Okay, gents.
Yeah, take. Yeah, right there. You can feel it. Whoop, right up the temperature there. Well, take a scan. Busy times out here. Got all the solo guys out here. Gotta cross the pass. Come on. Oh, they are.
How are we?
Oh,
We good?
Here we
Thank
are.
you.
oh, funny to meet you
Oh,
here,
no,
I guess.
yeah, come
Hey?
here often.
Oh, I do it again, eh? Huh? We're all up for it, right, Haley?
We've got our water.
Yeah, we got
Cheers.
water. Well, I was just saying, we're coming up here. As soon as you get in that shade, you feel that temperature drop, but as soon as you get in here, it's nice and warm and
Oh, it's
crispy right here.
amazing.
It's about right.
It's a perfect temperature.
Yeah. So everything's going good?
All good, yeah. I've just been catching up with some of the guys, so
Yeah.
I look forward to us chatting to them really and sharing
yeah.
some of their updates.
Yeah, oh yeah, well I think we're going to have more to talk about because obviously they did more laps. So I didn't have hardly anything before when we talked. Now they did some laps. So we'll get on to it right away. What do you say? We get on it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, come on, let's
Yeah.
go. Here, you gotta come in here and say, oh, one of my old buddies here. Come on, get on this side. Yeah, oh, yeah, you go ahead and introduce you. You know what? I wouldn't recognize this guy without his hat on.
That's the one every year. Didn't make last year. Yeah, this year I'm looking forward to getting back out again at it. Had to go at the Classic, but unfortunately my driver had bust knee, so we didn't get to finish that. But yeah, looking forward to doing this year.
Yeah. And can you give us your full name?
William Morley.
Yeah.
Fence space, otherwise known as.
We go back. We go back away. I see him every year, and I did see you, on the entry list down at the Classics.
Yes.
And I was looking for you. I kind of missed you. Did you see me?
No, I didn't.
No,
Unfortunately.
That is the end of the Superbike Superstock session. Just give us a couple of minutes, please. We've just tied in a bit of an oil spillage between the bottom of the Gallow and Carroll Farm. So the marshals are tending to that. Give it a couple of minutes and we'll set up the next session
in about 2 or 3 minutes time. Thank you. Control out.
All right. So who's your driver now?
Rob Hancock. Number 22.
Okay, we gotta go get him too. All right. And
Okay.
everything okay? How's it so far? The few laps you've done. All right.
Well, we haven't actually finished the lap yet. We brought down in
crikey.
Parliament Square yesterday on the first one.
All right.
But we'll try today.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
All right, mate.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah. Wait a second. You have to come back
Three-wheeler.
here. You got to do. Remember this. This guy knows about this. You got to do. There you go. All righty. We'll see you later. Yeah, we're going to come around and all that. You see the three-wheeling stickers all around now? Let's go around this way. Where you going? Hello guys. You don't mind just say, introduce yourself a little chat. You all right?
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you guys all heading out. You know, say
They're all
just how to
scooting
come.
up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How are we doing? How's the day going?
Not bad, thank you. Yeah, it's
Yeah?
very good. Weather's good, and that's what we like to see. So, yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what you're doing with the sidecar guys here then.
Right, we're just checking now the fairings on. They've got lanyards, which is a problem. It cuts the engine. So we're making sure they work, making sure the rear lights are working, and also the fairings are all fitted correctly and nice and tight. So that's the main reason, really. The rest of the machines were done in the scrutineering bay. Well, they do that without the fairings, so we have to put them on afterwards to make sure it's correct. It's just held together with pins and bolts and things. You know. It seems a bit as though it's not very good, but they're brilliant. You know, they're really fixed well. So, yeah. So,
Well, good.
That's
So how do you enjoy the weather here? Oh, you know, the conditions are great, eh?
they're really good. Yeah, I mean, I only live over the road, and I know what the conditions can be like.
Yeah.
1 minute sunny this side and pouring rain the other side.
Oh yeah.
So, you know.
Well, right now I don't be honest. There's not a cloud now though, so we're okay.
It's beautiful, isn't it? The only problem they have is when they go up through Union Mills and up the hill, the sun's very low in the sky.
Well,
That makes life a little bit difficult.
Oh yeah.
But you know, they can usually cope with it.
Yeah. Well, that's good. All right. So, good luck for the rest of the.
Thank you
Let
very
you
much.
get back to your job. Very important role.
Oh, you gotta
Three-wheeler,
remember.
if you can join us in the three-wheeler.
You gotta do
Yeah.
Okay,
It
just
just,
obey.
Well, that's good enough. That's
Hold our footing hands.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hello. Fancy chatting to us? Is that all right?
Yeah. Always.
So, what's happening? Any changes happen over since the last night's session?
Not really. Gear ratio, rear sprocket basically. We had a bit of a problem with spongy brakes, so
Okay.
just brake fluid change really. Other than that, suspension settings a little bit changed, but nothing massive. So just hopefully we can progress a bit further this week tonight, and the boys do the biz tonight. Hopefully.
They're strong contenders, aren't
Oh.
they?
Fantastic. The team is working really well at the moment, so make hay while the sun shines, eh?
Love it. Chris, we can't wait to see what Pete does, can we? Pete
Oh
and
no!
Jevon.
Oh, we got to see that one. Well, they had the fastest lap yesterday, didn't they? Yeah. Yeah, it was 117 something, as I recall.
117.6 mile an hour, yeah.
Yeah. And the virtuals was just a nip below that.
Yeah,
But,
it's very close.
Yeah, it was close, but they had the top. Oh yeah, we're in for a humdinger, all right. I think it's gonna. Hey, yeah, it was
think
going
Saturday's
for
gonna
it.
be very
I think
exciting,
really, like Pete has been in and around, the top spot for some years, right? And we got really close last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, could be the year here, huh?
Yep.
What do you think? Is this the year? Give us the prediction. This is the year, huh?
We're here to win.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to see you guys later then. Remember
Okay.
this.
How you doing? Have a good one.
We'll see you.
Attention pilot, sorry for the delay on this, but we have had an oil drop from effectively the bottom of the Big Arrow through to Westwood 2. We've got a couple of traffic marshals going there now just to give us an update, but the oil spill is quite significant, so we just need eyes on from experienced traffic marshals and to give us the decision as to what needs to happen next. Bear with us, and I'll give you an update in the next 5 minutes or so. Thank you. Control out.
Good to see you. How you doing?
I'm all right, thank you very much.
Yeah. Give everybody an update of where you're at.
Well, unfortunately, we had a bit of an accident on Monday afternoon, whatever. Clipped the curb at Mail, which resulted in Dave coming out the bike, and he's had a scan today, which confirmed that he has fractured his ankle. So unfortunately, that's it for this year. TT over.
So how long is recovery time for him? They said?
I don't know. I don't think they said. I think it's just a case of where they won't put a pot on it because where it is, it's his ankle and his foot. So they don't want to stop all the other bones from moving. So it's just a case of no weight bearing and see how he goes from there. So
sorry to hear that. Gutted you're not going to be out there.
Sorry, I am, yeah. So it is what it is, innit? And come back again and try again next year.
Glad that he's healing. He's going to be healing. I'm sure you'll be out racing again before you know it.
Yes, hopefully. Yeah. We were planning to do Alton Park 2 weeks after Rewick British Championship. Obviously, we'll have to see how he heals up and how he feels then. But fingers crossed.
Oh, yeah, that's tough luck. I know how hard you've worked here, Chris, to get to the TT. With all the complications and all the funding issues and everything like that, right? We just interviewed him not too long ago at one of my Three Wheels Matter shows there, right? With Night Rider.
Yes.
Yeah, but I couldn't hear too well there. He's okay though.
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right.
Yeah, I saw him over here.
Yeah, he'll be up again at some point. He's hobbling around on his crutches, so he'll be up here once he go off. So.
Oh yeah. Anyway, okay.
But
just hang in there. We'll keep checking on you anyways.
Thank you very much.
You're going to stay for the whole.
Yeah.
All
I've
right.
got the time off work. I'm here, so we enjoy the sunshine.
Yeah. Well, that's one thing.
If it rained, I might have gone home, but
it would be even more miserable if you had the nasty weather too. On top
yes,
of it.
exactly, definitely, yeah.
Oh.
So, but the weather's good, so hopefully these boys get all the practice they deserve.
Oh yeah.
And hopefully a good race on Saturday.
Yeah. Okay. There you go, Chris.
Happy days.
We'll check with you again.
Thank
you very much.
Okay. We go get these. You. How about you guys?
How you doing? All right.
All right. You guys up for a little chat?
We're on for the ant on a rant.
Oh yeah, the ant on a rant.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it. You know what? That was popular.
Yeah, I think you filmed it 2018, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the year. I
Or
think it was-
17 it was, yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
But that was, you know, I come up with a little.
It was
little
loud,
funny.
it was
I liked
loud.
it, but it was good. You know, it was a big hit. That, you know, one thing when we put something out that goes around the world. I mean, people from all over the world.
all
know
over the world, yeah.
No, yeah. The anti-Iran.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of that now. You got to.
We made the exhaust system, yeah, but we didn't put a silencer on it. But like we made, like a trumpet end, so it was really, louder now, wasn't it? Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So we painted it.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. You guys
Louder
want
the
to come
better.
in?
Yeah.
You guys want to come in and say hi to everybody? Come in. Yeah, this is the whole thing. We're like one big family here, right? We talk to everybody. You know, this guy.
We know nothing.
What are you guys doing up to, huh?
What are we up to? Team Green, Andy. How are we doing, everyone?
I'll tell you
Well,
what.
look at this. We got
ready for bed now,
nip it
because
in
we're up
here.
late
Let's
last
take it over.
night. We changed 2 engines. We won't been here a day. So how does that work out, Jack?
Absolutely, yeah.
We got here Friday, we haven't been out of the paddock yet.
Yeah. I've not even had a beer, me, yet.
Oh, you haven't had a green one, have you?
We think that's a lie, don't we?
All helps appreciated. All good stuff.
Coming back down to our camp after, like having a beer with us. Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We got, tell them. These things go on. It could be 2 o'clock in the morning here. We don't know what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
Well, how do you
Still
guys?
gonna be good.
Well, how do you guys all feel about coming back now, huh?
Oh, we'll be
Yeah.
back,
You're all up for it.
Yeah, we will.
See this guy here. He's
we've
a
got
new.
enough engines.
Right here, he's a newbie. He's grabbing the ball. I tell you what. No. I like this kid's style. He knows the 3-wheeling style. This is our deal, right? You put your arm around a guy and we just have a chat. It's a bit of mayhem. Everybody's talking at the same time, but it's all right. Yeah.
So you've got Ant on a ramp, then Ant with the mayhem, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
That's us. We'll have a few.
Yeah. All right. So how do you guys? All right. Let's get serious now.
Okay.
How do you? We can't get serious. All right. How do things go so far in the few laps?
It's not gone so good. We've done the first lap, which was fine, and went out last night and we stopped at the bungalow. Oil pressure had gone. We ran a bearing, so we changed the engine, and the one we put in, we had a problem with, so we changed it again. So that's the truth. We've had.
We want
3 engines in
on the
3 days.
return. That would be a big huddle. I bet you we get everybody when you see that you get returns, right?
But these all look at me because I built the engines.
We're
not getting
Shame on me.
Okay, now there's one thing I have to do here,
what's
right? And we'll let Jack do the honors because he has the ice cream cone there, right? We want to make sure that we got everybody's name here. You're not getting away. Go ahead, give us your name. Go ahead, Jack.
Green Ant.
Jez.
Carlos.
There we go.
Okay.
Green Ant.
Come
on. You race as well, don't you, Green?
Oh yeah. Well, I race like a longer one because, like, I carry a bit more weight. These short ones, so like, I race 1,000. Yeah.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
So you never fancied the TT then?
I've done TT twice.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh fantastic.
Yeah, short one, but I was slimmer then, yeah, and shorter as well. I went then. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay, guys. Well, we're still early stages here. We'll get back to you again, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, tell us how you're doing. All right, Migs.
good.
You guys have to get one. You have to remember this. 3-wheeling, so
There we go.
you gotta do that. There we go.
There we go.
Well, do you remember
All right,
last year?
See, told you I'd get you.
Like I tried it, and my fingers are a bit short.
A
I
lot
had
of
an accident. Yeah.
a lot of guys. I tell you what, more than half the guys have problems.
Yeah.
That's all part of the sport.
Should be alright.
We'll get a few good laps in it.
Yeah.
So hopefully that'll be all good for them, and the nerves will be gone, and just crack on.
Because this is the first year that Ben and Dan have done it together, isn't it?
Yeah. Dan was here last time, 2019. We got 11th then, didn't he? So.
And Ben's quite experienced as well, isn't he?
He's been a few years before. I'm not sure when he was, but
You gotta get more hat sales. We're doing the hat sales.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, get on. Well, anyway, best of luck to you lot anyway. I'll see you later. Ta-ra.
did he do? Did you grab it off her? No. What was it?
Very good.
Yeah, good, Greg.
Well, they're mighty fine leathers there, Greg.
Bit
Look
bright,
at
eh?
Can't get bright enough.
Obviously not bright enough because I got run over last night when I was parked up in Ramsey. So, no, I've tried to make an effort like I always do, and I think bike looks well, and it's what it's needed for the TT. Good presentation, professional looking, and
Absolutely.
I've done it to, you try and get sponsors to come on board and help you and be part of you, and that's what it's all about, eh? And it's my passion, the TT anyway, and I want to be right.
So tell us about the pink though. So pink, no yellow this year. Yellow last year, pink this year.
Bit of a story to that. People that make me leathers, Leslie, thank you. I said, what should we do next year? Make it stand out. Find your inner self, she says. We'll go pink then. So that was my little story to that. So that was the start of going pink. And do you know what? I think it's better than flow yellow.
Yeah.
That was nice, but I think this has got all the kiddies and all. I've got quite a good following now. That all the ladies and that, they're all obviously liking the pink and things. So yeah, it's nice, eh? And I think it looks well. Yeah, definitely.
Mega. And so I just spotted you earlier. We had a little chat in the Mike Aylward Centre. So they've come on board to support you a little bit.
Yeah.
As always.
Yeah, I mean they help everybody as best they can, and because of the Sidecar school that I'm doing and the 100 years of this year's TT, they said we'd like to contribute as a thank you for bringing people into the sport with the Sidecar school and to try and bring newcomers in. So it was a little bit of a return as a thank you for that. So yeah.
Attention public, just an update on the oil spill at Bottomwood through to Westwood 2. Around the 13th, it is pretty significant, to be honest. We're going to have to get a sweeper onto the course. This is going to take some time. Therefore, the plan is to cancel the Super Sport and Super Twin session, and we're hopeful to get the course ready for the Sidecar session. So I'm afraid that's the Super Sport and Super Twin session cancelled, and we'll try our very best to get the course ready for the Sidecar session to start on or around 8:10. Thank you. Control out.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'd like to. Mike Harewood was my hero when I came here as a boy at 10 years old. I waited 4.5 hours for his autograph. So to me personally, that's now a little thank you for standing for 4.5 hours to get Mike Harewood's autograph. And it's very nice of them to think of me. And it goes a long way because it takes a lot to do the Sidecar school and costs me a lot of money. I don't make very much out of it at all to run the bike and everything else and purchase the bike and everything else. So I'm just trying to help the sport. I've been here a few years now, 31 years this year, and it's just my little return to try and help the sport because it is hard to get passengers to come into the sport. And I've had a lot of people, like the last couple of days, from here who are wanting to do it anyway. And one came up to me today, which makes it all worthwhile, to say thanks, Greg. I've now applied for my licence. Had a fabulous day with you, and I can't wait to be a passenger. Do you know what? It's worth it just for all that.
Fabulous.
It really is.
Great.
Yeah, I think so anyway. And
Absolutely.
if I've helped somebody to come on, and the lad I did it for last year, it was his first year, and we won 4 championships together. I mean, that's a reward for me in itself, definitely. So yeah, no, great. Yeah, it'd be nice for the 100 years to have an ambassador like yourself for three-wheeling, possibly, to go on the back of the parade lap for the TT. That would be fantastic, and that would be quite a thing for the sport and the sidecars for sure, as a thank you back to yourselves for what three-wheeling are doing for the sport, putting it around the world. And do you know what? I think that'd be quite a coup.
Sign me up, Greg, sign me up.
Well, let's see if we can talk to the right people.
Don't worry, Greg. Oh, we're just getting started with this, right? We got Greg right up at all your efforts over there. We need the promotion, right?
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, we're going to go after it.
Great.
Yeah, this is just really the first year, or the second year? Now, second year. Second year now, and we're just getting traction, right?
Yeah.
Now we're going to do it, eh?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's definitely coming.
This guy's a brainstormer here. He's going to come up with some more ideas, I know. I'll get a little thought there too, huh? We got to get it going here, eh?
Absolutely, yeah, definitely. And
it's starting to go that way to bring the young ones into this sport and to the TT. You know, it's a big challenge to get it to the TT, and they're starting to appear. They're starting to come on, all these young lads.
Maybe just like a real nice promo video in that.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic, eh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Maybe get some young guys in.
Yeah. Very much.
We can't stop him to talking here. We'll get you talking, and we'll have the videos going in the background. Yeah, and we'll get them all signed up, eh?
Yeah,
we'll
be great.
do it. We'll do it.
And I'll try and do something on the Sidecar School Day.
Oh yeah.
You know, we can get that to you, and we can start putting that together. You know.
Yeah.
Because I've had over 20 people at least this last sort of 6 months or so doing the Sidecar School, and it's not just people that want to do the sport. It's people that have always wanted to go in a sidecar for the day.
Yeah.
And they've achieved their little tick list as well. And there's been ex-past riders that are from the 70s and 60s that have come on board even at that age, and it's just made the day, you know. Yeah, I think it's just a good thing. I really do. I hope it may continue. I'll continue as best I can.
What do you think of these pink leathers, Chris?
Oh, I think, well, that's shocking. That's all I can say, right? Yeah.
Obviously not bright enough for getting run over.
Okay, all right. No, if you want attention,
I think with a big sticker on the back or something.
Oh no,
it's the way the sport needs to be, professional looking. You know, they've been talking about it for years, and it's what Paul wants at the TT, and to go with the paddock and everything else that's they're trying to make better and bigger and more attractive to the sport, to bring people in to support the TT paddock as well. It's all about corporate and VIP, but it's also about the racers to up their game to look the part.
Yeah.
The modern way, and I think this is the modern way to go.
Well, we like the pink, but it's one thing. Oh, talking pink, right? Oh, the ladies. We're right out there promoting the ladies, right there, Haley?
Definitely.
Huh? Yeah, we're keen on that. We want to bring that. That's a big field. We can bring in a lot of the ladies in on the sport. Here,
that's right. Yeah.
The pink is good.
Attention park fairway. Whilst we're dealing with this oil spillage out on the 13th, we are going to open up pit lanes. If anyone wants to do some pit lane testing, we're going to open up the south ramp in a short while for you to be able to do that. Control out.
Alrighty. Okay. What do you say?
So delays for sidecars then? At least you're going to be going out tonight and getting some laps, hopefully. So
yeah, that'd be good. Hope they'll clean it up well, I'm sure. So just a nice steady run round tonight. Get some laps in. That's what it's about. My passenger's only done 101 mile an hour, so I'm just nicely bedding him. Quite happy to go at the back, let them all go, and just do our thing. It's a long week. Well, it'll soon be a short week. We just need to be qualified and be in the race, and then we'll take it from there. But coming back to the ladies, yeah, there's a lot of girls. There's a world champion just across from us now, lady world champion in the Formula 1 sidecars, and they have got it. They are good. I've had lady passengers myself, and they are good. You know, there's no two ways about it. So there's no limit to who can be a passenger. You know, there really isn't.
Oh yeah. So any case, well, hope you get out there. There's one thing good. Oh, well, it's a shame that we had a problem with the oil issue here that we got on the roads right at the moment, right? But on the other hand, it's nice to see that it looks like we're going out to sidecars.
That's right.
Go out, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we have to give credit where credit's deserved here. Don't
Absolutely,
you think?
credit to up in the control tower and things, because normally we're on the sharp end of the stick and raw end of the stick, and it's considerate, and they're giving it time to clear up and things. And they're giving us a good part of it and making us feel wanted for sure.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Okay.
Smashing.
All right.
Freewheeling.
Okay. Thanks, Shirley.
Thanks, Greg.
All right, mate.
All right.
All right, again. Put it there again.
Cheers.
Yeah, sure thing. I think everybody's taking a bit of rest. They know that there's been a delay here, so all the bikes are out, but there's not too many people. The ones that are out, we've already interviewed already.
Yep.
Yeah. So while we, is it okay? Back to mothership and take a break. Take a break.
It's weird. You get yourself ready. You go up onto the line. It's a real horrible feeling. It's like you're saying goodbye to everyone. It's you know, you line up and it's the worst. It's the worst bit of the whole TT. As soon as the worst bit is from when you arrive in Parc Fermé to go to the line, and then when you're on the line. We all happy. All the people around you that have been with you all week, and your family and your friends and your kids, and you, them 5-6 minutes before you get pushed through the barrier where, you know, it's a minute to go. It's hell, really. You could, yeah. It's like, it is literally the way to explain it. It's like you're saying goodbye to everyone, and you're not coming back. And unfortunately, it does happen sometimes, and we've been lucky enough it's not happened to us, and hopefully it won't happen in the future.
Time is of the essence, isn't it? Let's get going. Conditions are absolutely perfect.
All eyes on Ben and Tom Birchall. Of course, no Dave Molyneux. John Holden and Andrew Winkle, Tim Reeves and Patrick Ferrance, Ian and Carl Bell.
In third place, Tim Reeves, he's just half a second down on the Birchalls. Goodness, that's close. Next machine in, that's Ian and Carl Bell. That's Carl Bennett and Lee Kane. Your number 12 outfit of Matt Dixon, Sean Parker. 26 safely through, the Dwight Beer and Ben Binns.
Let's go to Ramsey. Roy Moore.
John Holden and Andy Winkle lead here at Ramsey by 6 seconds over the Birchall brothers. Now, what is the difference between Tim Reeves and Patrick Ferrance? Because they're here now. And they've dropped to 8 seconds behind Tom and Ben Birchall.
No, he's dropping right back. He's 8 seconds behind Birchall now.
Bit of a misfire on that one, I feel, as it goes away from Ramsey hairpin.
Misfire.
Holding on to third place, though.
Yeah, Tim's not 20 seconds behind Ben and Tom, though.
Yeah, that's not good. So he's got issues.
So he's got definite issues.
It's not revving out. I think it's getting to a certain rev range and then just kind of misfiring. So he's dropped down to 39 seconds now behind Holden and Winkle, and that is an indication that all is not well with that, but he'll be trying to nurse it round.
Red. It's red. Well, is the red flag out? Definitely, or
He stood there with it on the track.
with the red flag?
Yeah, with the red flag.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
it's full course red.
Yeah, we have got an incident, we're being told, at Wren Cullen. An incident at
Crash at
Wren
Wren Cullen. So they've gone through there, haven't they?
Yeah, they're in bungalow.
We get it. There's a red flag. Certainly this race is going to be stopped.
Boy, that fell off twice, though. No, it didn't, did it? Fuck it. What, and you had to try and push it on?
What happened?
Going red flag.
Wren Cullen.
Yeah, Wren Cullen.
It's got no go at all.
We were watching you, you're just going backwards. Take the fair enough. Where's the box? Who's got the box? Grab Todd, grab a screwdriver at the box. That's right.
It's not as good as the other engine as the other engine.
It had a full
It's
tank
what?
of fuel though.
It's not as good as, yeah, but it's still, yeah, but did you not feel it? Just didn't have no punch, did it?
Whoa. Keep calm, keep calm.
Have a red flag going out here at Ramsey, but we've been kind of a part of that decision one time before when they, remember Guy Martin, I think the race was on, and they definitely got an instruction for the red flag to go out here at Ramsey.
Download it, see how what's the number like? When I was riding it,
Yeah.
I settled from here.
Yeah.
When I got to, where did it? I felt it go. It was pulling strong, and it was pulling strong until I got to Griever Bridge.
Yeah.
As I came out of Griever Bridge, it started to go, and it just like dropped off. I thought it was going to seize up. I thought, you know what I mean? It lost a load of power. Yeah. Just went on. It went right off. Colours you put on it? Yeah, brand new ones. I never had it popping.
No, yeah, you know that year me and Dave broke down? I heard it coming down out of the mountain, I heard it just start, and I could hear it every time, and then we stopped it.
You've ridden with a full tank before, haven't you?
Yeah, last night, Boris said he were.
Yeah. I don't think he's worked in
Attention pilots, just to keep you updated, we've had some red flags on the Sidecar race, obviously. There is some the incident has to be cleared, so we're in the process to do that now. The traffic marshal is on his way as well to the incident to bring back any sidecars that have been held during the red flag area. And at the moment, all I can say is there will be a further update at 3 o'clock. The further update at 3 o'clock. Thank you.
At that first moment in time, you're just looking for a way through the debris field. And you just know, that it's one of them lads.
Hello again, here we are in the TT paddock. Now, just because we're here at the TT, it's not always necessarily about the current passengers, is it? You join us here with, go on, who are you?
Oh, Tristan Reeves, Tim Reeves' brother.
Exactly, you see. You're not only just Tim Reeves' brother though, are you? You've got you've got multiple world championships under your name, haven't you?
Yeah, me and Tim won it in 2004, 2005, yeah. And 2 British championships with him as well, so yeah, quite good.
Oh, fantastic. So, and you never really fancied the TT then?
Yeah, I did fancy it. I'd do it with Tim, but he's already settled with Mark, so yeah, I don't really fancy doing it with anyone else.
Fair enough. But you've so how long is it since you passenger then?
2017 was my last year.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah. And you had a little break in the middle, didn't you?
Yeah, I sort of got married and had kids.
Life got in the way.
Yeah, that's it, basically.
Oh yeah, it's life or sidecars, isn't it? Sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
No, fantastic. So how do you feel about watching your brother go around at such a speed? Because he's on pace this year.
Yeah, it's quite worrying. Of course it is, because it's a different place over here, and it's a bit different to racing around Brands Hatch or something like that. But yeah, I do like it. I enjoy it.
Oh, fantastic! And of course, on the short circuits, Tim's already set the lap record in places like Assen, which is in Netherlands and stuff like that. You must be chuffed with him.
Yeah, like, he's not a lot of people do like him, but he's been round on past. I like him.
Exactly. And of course, you've got Mark Wilson, a long-term passenger for Tim many times. So, and he's a fellow Kentman with you, eh?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think he's a great passenger, Mark. He's good on the long bike and on the TT bike. Yeah, I think he's awesome.
You got no jealousy about him, then, have you?
No, of course not. No.
Oh, fantastic! Well, thank you very much, Tristan.
No worries, mate.
Have a good one, eh?
Cheers, mate, and you.
Yeah, put it there. So, I couldn't hear all of that. Here, give me that here, just for a minute. Yeah. So, all right, we don't want to go through all that there again. Oh, the engines are really purring here, huh?
Yeah.
So, So, how do you see things here? How do you see things right at the moment? Okay.
Yeah, good. Tim didn't have a very good run yesterday because he dropped a valve and he only done 3 mile. But hopefully tonight he can get a good, maybe 2 laps in and get settled.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Fingers crossed.
All right, Chris. Remember this. We're gonna. Okay. Thanks.
Cheers. No worries.
Yeah. There you go. We'll get some.
No, you have it. You need help.
You go get him. You go get him.
Jack, here we are. Welcome back to the Alaman TT.
It's lovely to be back in it, yeah. It's lovely to be back. The sun's out. I said this before I think when we saw you down in Malone, the sun's out. And the forecast's been good for a couple of days, so it sort of doesn't take the pressure off you, but my legs are a bit stiff actually. It doesn't take the pressure off you, but it just affords you not to sort of panic, if that makes sense. So when we've been here in the past and we've had we've not turned the wheel till sort of Wednesday or Thursday, you're chasing your tail. You need laps. You then start panicking if you haven't had laps. So we've had the 2 laps on the LCR, highlighted a few issues. So we're trying to work through those, which is what we're here for, isn't it? You never. The only people I'd say that would come here with a bike that's pretty much ready to race are the top boys that know exactly what they're doing through experience. So, we're going to learn from our experience and then put that into practice. It's very, very different. I said this last year when I spoke to yourself and the 3-wheeling team, how vastly different it is. And this year, actually, it's even highlighted even more how much of a difference it's been. The LCR, the Shelbourne was sketchy in places, but it was sort of quite a heavy chassis and sort of quite planted and really quite a forgiving sort of chassis. Whereas this thing is, well, I don't want to swear on TV, so it's just different. And we've got to appreciate it. We've got to take the time to get used to that, and that's what we're going to do. We're not going to rush into it. Vicky's on the back; she's buzzing buzzing. So that's a good thing. That's what we wanted after last year's sort of TT with herself and everything else going on. We just need her to be confident and comfortable. Again, we've got a couple of issues with grip for her. She's sort of sliding about a bit. So these are all things we're going to work on. And then come race day, we can then have 2 good safe races. That's the end game. We just need to dial it down. It's just very skittish. Obviously, I said this, I think it was last year, I said, I didn't really appreciate how hard these guys work. This is, honestly, I'm actually sort of scared by it, in the nicest possible way. Like the solo bikes, you hit the bumps and the thing will just buck and weave and do whatever it does. This thing hits the bumps. Your chin takes a pounding, your body takes a pounding. The bike jumps and sort of skips all over the road, and It's definitely different, and we're just getting our head around it. But we're relishing the opportunity, and obviously you guys following us. We're trying to do 10 races this year, and we'll see how we go. You know, solar bikes aren't too far off us. There's been an issue at Bigara today, so again, if we get out for this session, which I'm hoping we will, we'll have a sort of yellow flags through that section just to get us through, and then we can obviously just press on again. And Mickey will come up, we'll have a chat before we go out, we'll have a hug, and then we get off and away we go. So it's what the TT is about, isn't it? It's like one of those things where you're always trying to better yourself, or battle against yourself as well. Really, battle against the course, battle against yourself, and that's what we're going to do again.
Great passenger you've got with you as well.
I love her. We're not paid to race. We're not professional racers or anything like that. We've both got good day jobs and enjoy that side of things. So when life affords us to go racing, you want to have a laugh. And the three-wheeling community, I mean, they're all absolutely mental buggers. I think anyone watching on the sidelines or anyone that's been to a short circuit or TT to watch the sidecars will all appreciate they are all a little bit unhinged. If you speak to Conrad and a few others, you're just like, straight away, he is absolutely mental. But they're all amazing people. They're all dead friendly. I'm really intrigued to see how Darryl gets on with his sort of first time driving as well this year. So that'll be really interesting for me. He's a phenomenal driver, phenomenal passenger, obviously with his dad Gary. But he's a lovely up and coming great guy, and I'm really intrigued to see how he gets on. And for me, the three-wheeling community, they all come together. At the end of the day, that's just had a stickers that was coming out then. Sorry, they're all great guys, and any issues, Jodie's been working on the bike and it's been fantastic. So, as a team, we're going to win or going to lose as a team. And that's the whole sort of mentality behind the three-wheel side of things. So, very different to two wheels. Hats off to anyone that gets on the sidecar. Double hats off if anyone gets on the back of the sidecar. We're still, I'm still in awe of everyone that does it, and absolutely love it. So thanks for everyone that gets behind three-wheeling and keeps the sport going. Chris does an absolute mega job of supporting the guys out here, and broadcasting it around the world. Is I think this is what is going to entice with. The sort of viewing figures that come through from that is just phenomenal, and I think I've seen some of these YouTube reaction videos to sidecars and stuff, watching the TT, and they're absolutely brilliant because they're just in awe of gobsmacked to in some respects gobsmacked at what actually happens, and it is crazy. Are you going to drive these or what?
Hopefully going to be a passenger, maybe. I'll give that a go.
Well, you're definitely braver than me. Definitely braver than me.
We'll see. Listen, always a pleasure to speak to you, Jack. Have a great one. Enjoy being back out there, and we look forward to seeing what you guys do over the next 2 weeks.
Thank you. Yeah.
Three-wheeling.
Three-wheeling.
Thank you. Yeah. Guess you're welcome back.
Yeah, look, where else would you want to be? This is what it's all about, isn't it?
Look at these new leathers as well, loving it.
Don't talk to me. Leathers got lost in the post. Had to get a new set made lastminute.com. Ended up with 2 sets of leathers here last Wednesday. It was all a bit panicky, but we're matching anyway.
Yeah.
Good to be here together.
Yeah, it's good. It's been 4 years coming.
Yeah,
we planned this, didn't we, in 2020, but it didn't work because of COVID and everything else. And my son wanted to get back on. Now he doesn't. Now he does. So he's just, it'll be all good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, be good. Yeah, hopefully better run tonight. We got one lap in last night. Ran into a little bit of engine bother before we got out for the second session.
Okay.
A little bit of an engine transplant last night. Today, Bob, big shout out to the lads. So yeah, new motor back in. Hopefully tonight will go a little bit better than yesterday.
Awesome. Do you have a favourite section of the course?
Yeah, from the start to governors.
Love it, love it. Love that answer. What an answer. Great.
Beautiful.
Chris, they're looking fine,
These
aren't
guys
they?
are
They're
great
ready.
guys, yeah. Hey, yeah, don't forget, I did a nice interview with these guys not too long ago. It was only a matter of a few weeks ago. And we had a nice one there, huh? And we got, and so now they're here. So you just follow the story, right?
Yeah.
We're going to see how these guys do, and we wish them all the good luck. I say you guys are going to do well. I just got that feel. I think you're going to really do it.
I hope so.
We're going to. Oh yeah.
We'll have a bit of
fun.
Attention paddock. Just to give you an update then of where we are, the sweeper is on the course and is sweeping the section of road between bottom of Big Arrow and the 13th milestone. I know your session is due to start at 8:10. That's unlikely. We're looking at probably 15:15, maybe even 20 past. At the moment, we're hopeful for 15:15. Certainly, we do hope to get you out for at least one lap tonight. But just bear with us. We're doing all we can, and the DOI sweeper is on the course at the moment, tending to that affected area. Thank you. Control out.
Okay.
Looks like
you
we've got
guys
more time than we expected.
No, and we can chat more.
Yeah, look,
I'll go back there.
look, the one thing is we're not under pressure for laps. The weather is looking so good for the week.
Yeah.
It's not like last year where we just got hit with weather and everything went against us. So, look, we're not under pressure. We have loads of time. We'll get there.
The
We'll
later
get
we
it
go out, the less sun there'll be.
done. Yeah.
That's the way I look at that.
How is that strobing effect for you guys?
It's daunting.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, straight in your eyes like rabbit in headlights. It's not a nice feeling at all, to be fair.
And the particular section that's the worst, would it be that Ballacrane?
I would say the left going towards Greba. Yeah. Or and coming out of Crosby when you go over the jump, you get it there.
Yeah.
Any high spot really where there's lack of trees going to Ballacrane, you get that strobing. Once you turn right at Ballacrane, you're okay. It's fine. Just get oil then, didn't we? Oil and cement.
You guys see any rabbits out there yet?
No.
They're nasty little guys. We got them all over
Oh, the
my
birds.
place.
There's birds everywhere, isn't there?
The birds.
Somebody just celebrated a pheasant last night.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
It's a pheasant barbecue down at the paddock.
Good guys. Thanks a lot. And we'll keep updated. It's early days yet. All right, guys.
Thanks, guys. Have a great one, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thanks.
All right. Want to get? See if we get. Oh, she's already got it.
Right, I'll catch up later.
Okay. Yeah. You guys in for just a little chat? Come on, the whole, everybody, yeah. It doesn't have to be a long thing. We have, she's got the ice cream cone. She's gonna go around and talk to everybody here, yeah.
How are we doing?
Hope we get out tonight anyway.
Yeah. It looks like hopefully you're going to get a lap, but how has it been so far for you?
Scary.
Yeah.
The bike were handling terrible last night.
Okay.
So I was just glad to get round one lap. Yeah. No. We're hoping to get out tonight and we've done a fair few changes. So yeah, we're confident tonight.
And what was scaring you the most? Was it how the bike felt? Was it how the track was feeling, the conditions?
No. The suspension was all wrong and the bike handled terrible. So yeah, confident for tonight if we get out.
Good. And these conditions are looking good though, aren't they?
That's the other thing. You know, the sun is going to be very low by now. So I'm not looking forward to that, but hey, it's what it is. Cheers. Thank you.
Great one. Thank you for speaking to us.
Yeah. We're good for you guys. We have to get you. What about that first? Come on. We put these guys. We had to get that. Yeah, she's getting everybody. Yeah, he's getting good. I tell you, this guy's really. He interviews really well. Darryl does. Yeah, he's a star here. Yeah. Okay, now You guys, well, this is Dad here and this is Son here, right? They have they're running two different outfits. You guys explain now. How you doing, Gary? And what's your situation now? You have the Christie Engineering affiliation. How's that going?
Well, we were meant to have two bikes here, but I struggled getting a passenger.
Oh.
So we're just concentrating on Daryl for this event.
Okay, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, on the new CES bike from last year. And with Tom Christie in the chair, the lads are doing a good job.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
What's your plans for after the TT? What you plan on doing?
Cadwell, Sidecar Revival.
Yeah.
Who have you got on for that one?
Reese. No, not Reese.
Oh yeah, Reese. I haven't
Who have I
seen
got on?
Reese.
Oh, Mark Sayers.
Oh.
He's making a comeback.
Yeah.
Good one, Mark.
Yeah. Well, see, we're getting these guys. We're bringing them on. He's gonna, after you get done with your racing career, you want to be a three-wheeling presenter here?
I'll give it a
He
go.
looks like he's
Give it
doing
for a
great.
weekend.
What do you think, Dad? Here, huh?
Oh,
Go
yeah,
ahead,
of course.
Gavin Warren,
He'd
huh?
nail it. He'd be right. Yeah, I don't want any words.
Yeah, you guys make the best, right? You guys are the best. At any rate, it's early days yet, and how are you doing now with the first few laps there? You've been all right?
All right, yeah, we got 4 laps in yesterday, so it was a good learning experience, and
Yeah.
bike felt great. Tom was brilliant, and I felt pretty comfortable straight away. So
Yeah,
we'll just
okay.
pick it up slowly from here.
Yeah, you have Tom on side.
Tom
with
Christie
you.
on,
Yeah, for the folks that don't remember here, we have Daryl Gibson now. This is his first go at driving at the TT. Yeah, so he's a newcomer as a driver. And so it'll be interesting to see it. But he's got plenty of experience though as on the side here. So,
he's been one of the best.
we got some nice shots. There was a nice video with you and Molly we put up recently from last year. It's been a big hit. Oh, you look pretty smooth in that one. You look cool, I have to say. You got a cool kid here. All right.
Yeah, it's a big change.
Oh yeah. All right. Okay, guys. Well,
All right,
good
thank
luck.
you
And
very much.
nice to have a look. Remember this though. You have to always do this. Yeah. All right, guys. All right. We'll check it again.
Thank you.
Oh, things are quiet now for a minute. What happened? Oh. Oh yeah, let's go. Where's the big guy?
He's just here. There he is.
There he is. Oh, we keep missing him. Come on here. Oh, yeah, yeah. What we got? Oh, you're going for this again?
Wherever you want.
I'm going to let him do it the whole thing.
Oh, great.
Right?
So I think you know who we're here with, though, aren't you? So, how are you doing, Mike? You all right? Yeah, good thing. It's Mike Jackson and Jake Roberts as well. Jake, it's your first TT.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
How are you finding it?
Mega. Yeah, it's absolutely mega. Yeah.
Because you might be on with quite an experienced driver, but I mean you're a young man to be taking on this feat.
Oh yeah, I'm under 18, but Jacko's steady away, so he's not. Just absolutely
Hey Jacko, how do you like being called steady away? Go on.
I quite like it. It's all right.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So how are you finding the TT? Go on.
Well, it's good to just get out there and get as many laps in as we could. We got 4 in yesterday, and just to build on it each time, really. I mean, tonight's probably looking like we're only going to get 1 in, which is a bit of a pain, but yeah, we'll just keep going, just keep trying to go faster each time. That's all you can do in it.
But absolutely, yeah. And of course, it's your local boys as well. Is it different seeing these roads from a different perspective and a lot faster?
Yeah, I think people say it makes a difference living here. I don't think it does. You might think different, but other than the corners, which way the corners go, other than that, it all looks completely different. So, yeah, there's a big difference.
Which TT is this for you then, mate?
Second. The last one was like 4 years ago, so it's been a while since I've done one.
You had a bit of an accident at the last one,
Yeah,
didn't you?
yeah, crashed at Tower Bends and smashed my hand up and lost a few fingers and that, so
But at
just getting my head back into it, really.
But at least you're back. We're glad to have you back, of course. Yeah. So, and is this the same bike? Is this a new bike?
Same bike. Same bike, yeah.
Oh, very nice. And what engine are you running this year?
Suzuki 600.
Oh, that doesn't seem to be a very common choice. There's only a few 600 in the paddock. It seems to be Honda dominated this year.
I think they've got that Honda and Yamaha, but we're just sticking to the old girl, like 15 years old, the motor.
15 years old, fantastic. And you're still doing very good paces on that. No, you must be a good driver for that. And a good passenger, of course, yeah. And a good passenger, of course. So have a fantastic TT. You know. This is going to be absolutely brilliant. Your first TT, your fifth lap tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, it's going to be
tonight,
tremendous. Are you learning some sections? How you take? Are you just going to try and like learn different bits of the course? Are you trying to learn it all as a one a little bit? Or?
I know the course anyway. Obviously, I know where it goes, but learning it on the bike's another challenge on that. And I think Mike's trying to get his head back into gear as well. You know, it's a long time to be out, but we're getting there. We're getting there.
And do you look up to any passengers of like past or present that you're getting any advice from, or are you watching any old footage of them?
Yeah, I watch a load of the onboards, obviously, and Pat over there, he's a cracking passenger, isn't he? And yeah, just getting a load of different sort of tips and tricks off everyone, really, and then it helps make your own mind up, because you've got to make your own mind up around here, because it's you riding it at the end of the day.
Absolutely, you're on your own out there. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're not, you've got a passenger. No, well. Look, have a fantastic night, have a fantastic fortnight, but got to do the freewheeler logo. Superb. See you all in a little bit.
Okay, attention paddock. We're just finishing up now at the affected area between the bottom of Bigaro and Westwood. So we're looking at a session start of 8:25. 8:25. And we'll call you up as best we can in number order. So beside car numbers 1 to 10, get yourselves sorted out, prepared for start of session at 8:25. Thank you. Control out.
3 hours full. Okay, guys. Come on. Huh? Come on. We're going to get you now. We interviewed you guys.
I know. Can you leave it till tomorrow?
Oh, come on. Just do a minute.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah, I know you guys had a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah.
Right? Well, that's okay. Yeah. They said, they had a little bit of a problem, so, wait, leave it. Yeah, I'm telling you what they had, right? You get the inside information around here, right? Huh? I'll leave it, kid. I'll leave it tomorrow. No, we're not letting you go. Well, you guys, we're cheering for you guys. Yeah, you guys. We got you right at the top of the list to, see you guys do good. And we want to be there. Julian got you covered. Remember my slogan there, right? Yeah. So you guys, and we covered these guys at the Southern. We have a good time, huh?
Oh, it was brilliant.
You guys were great down there.
Thankfully, we brought the weather back with us again for this one.
Oh, yeah. So, okay. Just tell us a little bit what happened. Where you are.
Just as an issue with the chain, I didn't allow for the bumps as much as I should have. Just the chain went a bit slack, so I was having trouble with the gears. So I just said, rather than missing gears and blowing the engine,
we will be showing stationary yellows and Macavadesian from the bottom of Bigaro approach through to Westwood 1. So that's stationary yellows and Macavadesian flags from bottom of Bigaro approach through to Westwood 1. Thank you. Control out.
So carry on.
It was all sorted within 2 or 3 minutes. We made the adjustments, but because John and Dave were gone,
Travelling Marshall had passed us, they wouldn't let us continue on. But as I said, it only took a couple of minutes to get it sorted out. So
we drove it back in. So we got to take a nice scenic route down through Douglas and back up. So that was different.
Yeah, you're going to be funny looks on the public roads there.
So in any case, I think you guys are going to do well. It's just you want to qualify, you want to finish, and you want to do. This is your first go. In case everybody. Hell, I just had these guys on not too long ago on my Three Wheels Matter show. So check them out.
Best coffee I've had in a long time. Still is.
Derek Lynch and I like this guy's name, and Antone. McDonald.
That's the one.
Right, yeah. I got it right. Yeah. Well, you guys can guess where these guys are from already, yeah? Right. Yeah, with the accents here, huh? Yeah. But in any case, we want to see the Irish racing do good too, so we got you. Don't we? Right, Haley? We put them as a extra top priority here, you guys here, right?
Yeah, and everybody, we'll do our best and see what happens.
Everybody back at home in Ireland is rooting for you guys, huh?
Yeah.
Coming out to the big TT. Yeah. This is a big.
There's a couple of other Irish lads here as well. Terry is just down the way there, and then we've Mark Gashes, Pasher and Bruce Moore, and Colin Smith is on with Maria Costello. So a couple of Irish here this week. So hopefully we all have good runs and do well.
Yeah, well, that's great. Yeah, we got to get down there and check out Callum. We haven't talked to him before, but we know Mark real well. We just talked to him again.
Anyway, I think everybody knows Mark.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, anyway, we got a little bit of quietness here now, and just stop it. Just a minute ago was really boom. Now it's just like really.
I think that's the worst bit actually. I hate the waiting around. I just like just want to get out there and get it over and done with.
Yeah. But this is all part of the thing, isn't it, Haley? Haley's been around with the racing a long time,
Just
huh?
a little bit.
It's like this. It's like a roller coaster, huh?
It is.
And
But
you
you're
get
ready
every
to go.
sensation. You got
at least you're getting
right?
a lap in, right?
Yeah,
so at least you're going out, which is great.
So I don't know actually what it is. They've said it's kind of at least one, but hopefully two. So
Attention paddock, confirm the start time of 8:25. Flag all will be 20:50, so that's 10 minutes to 9. Start of session 8:25. Flag all at 10 to 9. Thank you.
You get 2 laps in.
That's good. Well,
35 minutes? 25.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 25 minutes. I have to push on a little bit more.
All right, guys. We'll check with you again tomorrow.
Yeah.
We good. Okay, fellas. Remember to. All right, guys. Thanks a lot.
Enjoy, guys.
All right,
Thank you.
Good luck, guys. Yeah.
3 minutes, and as previously said, if you can sort yourself out in your right numbers, we want the first 10 to go first, so numbers 1 to 10, followed by 11 to 20, then obviously the remainder of the sidecars. Thank you. Control out.
Gents, gutted to not see us out there. How you doing, Callum?
A bit sore and a bit bruised. I just want to say a big massive thank you to all the marshals out there last night who looked after me, and everyone in Nobles Hospital who got me back up on my feet, and it was a big ask and they've done it, so thank you very much.
And when will you be back out?
Hopefully tomorrow night. I've just got to get a medical check tomorrow about 11:30 and then we're no more. I've been doing movements on the bike and it feels good, so I know I need to be 110% to the speed that we're going to do, so I'll know more tomorrow night if I get out.
Speed that you're going to do. Bring it on. Yes,
2 minutes start line, 2 minutes.
You know, we were on good pace there yesterday. You know, a bit my fault really, turning in a bit too early. It's one of them at the TT. You race short circuits all year and you stick over the curb, but it was my mistake. You know, I just pushed a bit too tight into lower bank 2, just nipped his bottom end of him, and it's just happened on it.
Just one session out and you'll be back again tomorrow, so we look forward to what you boys are going to be delivering. I reckon we're going to see you on the podium, definitely.
Thank you very much, Hayley. We'll see you.
Good luck, boys. Three-wheeling. Thank you.
All right, Chris. How you doing?
Yeah. You guys good luck.
One minute start line, 1 minute.
Get some good content.
So that's the guys going out for 1 lap, possibly 2, some of them think, which is great that they're actually getting out, which is wonderful news. So more time, more practice, more preparation, eh?
Oh, yeah, yeah. How do you like the sound?
Oh,
how is that?
The
huh?
smells, the sound,
Oh,
the smells.
yeah, yeah.
It never gets old for me.
Yeah. Yeah, and we got a lot of thumbs up there.
Yeah,
I was
we
giving
did.
that
We did.
a handshake or two on the way out. Yeah, so yeah, all the senses are alive here, right? Hey,
Yeah,
huh?
absolutely they
Yeah,
are.
yeah. So we'll hang on here for a while. Well, not too long, and then we'll catch the guys when they come in, right? Okay. So what do you say we take a break now? Don't you think, Haley? It's
Sounds
going to
good.
be dead for a little while here.
Mhm.
Okay. It's getting a little chilly now too, hey?
Yeah.
I think she's got sunburn
I've
on
got
her
my
here,
legs
right?
out.
But you know, she come prepared. She's got a.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to take some. We have to fill the time in here. What do you think about Haley's freewheeling hat? I had one of them on the other day. I like the black and yellow, hey? Huh? And she got the traditional T-shirt on. I got one of our. This is a high. See, I can't help it but sell things, right? hey, I got the one of our best sellers here T-shirts. So everybody come down to the three-wheeling shop next to the Witness closure. All right, enough of that. Okay, so we'll do over an hour, right, Haley? Okay, over an hour. Check with you guys soon.
Spins is okay. Because it's really hard, you don't know what to say. So I just dropped him a message saying didn't know what to say, but hope everything's alright, get well soon. It's very heavy. And it is hard. But you get over it. Because we all know it's there, it's part of the sport.
It's a full restart of the Shaw Sidecar Race 1 coming up.
We could hear the bike was misfiring, but finding a problem like this takes time.
Obviously a restart and new ball game, etc., for these sidecar crews, but again, just back to the point we had right at the start of this, we have no Dave Molyneux, so a real opportunity for some of the other crews challenging for the podium.
Certainly it must be difficult for the boys to get back on the start line again.
There go the virtuals away. Number 3 away is John Holden and Andrew Winkle.
Tim Reeves and Patrick Ferrance are away and they had them bearing off earlier, but did they get those problems fixed? We'll just have to wait and see.
Helicopter overhead can only mean one thing. There's action fast approaching. It is number 2, the virtuals. Down the gearbox. Little bit of a slide at the back end, but he puts the power on, straightens up away from that, and he is safely through on his opening lap. Next machine into view, that is the number 3 outfit of John Holden and Andy Winkle, and the virtuals have got the drop on him on the opening lap, only by a second, but the virtuals take it. But this is a very fast approach from Tim Reeves. Tim Reeves visibly quick on the way in, but not smooth enough to make an impression on the leaderboard. It's still the virtuals setting down the quickest time.
Tim Reeves and Patrick Ferrance, they sound well, they look well. Here's Ian and Carl Bell now getting through.
Bev and Tom Virtual. 23 seconds cover the top 4 at the grandstand. Let's see if anybody's been able to make any changes in the 9 or so mile run out to here.
Here are the virtuals now. very quick indeed, and looking more determined this time than they were on the first lap at the original start. Reeves and Ferrance are here with us now, but as they start the mountain climb, you can still detect that misfire in the outlet.
Tim Reeves, he's shaking his head. Whatever his problem was, it's not been fixed in time for the restart.
A retirement for Ian and Carl Bell, which promotes Tim Reeves back up to 3rd place.
Bit of a misfire on that one, I feel, as it goes away from Ramsey hairpin. And we did notice that the bells did not go through the lap bridge.
I can hear them, I can see the helicopter, here they go.
And the new fastest sidecar team around the TT course, Ben and Tom Birchall, a new lap record, 116.798, taking the record away from Dave Molyneux. It's not been his day today.
So the 3 pre-race favourites are running away from the rest of the field, but have Reeves and Ferrance got a problem? Across the line, let's listen. Oh, it sounds rough, that. It sounds like that's misfiring there. Colin Buckley and Robbie Shorter stopped at the pits, did the Carl Cox Motorsport outfit.
Here with the race leaders, and it's a 10-second advantage.
The Birchalls have retired at the Solby Crossroads.
So now it's John Holden and Andy Winkle now, who probably will have seen the Birchalls stationary by the side of the road. Dramatic last lap here in the sidecar, or restarted sidecar race. What is it going to be?
Number 4, Tim Reeves and Pat Ferrance, they're still hanging in there. The bike doesn't sound well, but it's still hanging on to 3rd place.
John Holden and Andrew Winkle making that mountain climb. Tim Reeves and Patrick Ferrance are overdue here now at Ramsey hairpin. Glen Duff, we've just been informed that Tim Reeves and Patrick Ferrance have retired at Glen Duff. That is the long straight going down from out on the western side. There's number 8.
You guys needing recovery?
Fuck. But can you feel it carrying on off all the time?
Yeah, Are you guys to need recovery?
Yeah, we do really, don't we?
Yeah, when you park up at the side of the road, anywhere around the circuit round here, it's a massive deflation. So it wasn't a great feeling. I mean, I was surprised we kept on getting pit boards all the way around. We knew we weren't going to win from sort of like halfway around the first lap because it was just getting progressively worse. But no, I was surprised we kept on getting pit boards saying P3, 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 and it's just like I couldn't understand how we were still in P3 because it was the misfire was really quite bad. And yeah, so it wasn't a great feeling for the race because practice had gone really well. We were second fastest overall after practice, and we were really quite confident. But it's just one of them things. It was just a broken earth terminal on the quick shifter, and that was it. That was enough to put you out of the race at the end. It just unfortunate. It's the nature of the TT. You can prepare as much as you want before, but nothing ever prepares you for the actual TT. No matter how much testing you do, how much preparation you can do, you can only prepare so much, and you can think everything's perfect, and then this place will throw something completely different at you that's never happened before. So yeah, just one of them things, unfortunately, but that's a TT.
Well, I don't think you'd ever get comfortable being around here because there's actually a lot more bumps this year. I think all the riders and drivers will tell you that it's getting really hard on the machines. You know, there's been a lot of DNFs and there's been a few crashes, as we know. It's not the fact that we're not trying, but this is what's going on out there. It just seems to be a little bit harder this year, especially on rider and machine. But it's the same for everybody. So, you know, whoever's getting through and getting on the podiums are doing really well. You know, it's been phenomenal to see this.
And look at that fist pump from Mr. Winkle there in the outfit. He knew they'd got the victory. John Holden and Andy Winkle take it.
Scheiße.
2011, they won TT number 1. 5 years later comes win number 2. And they are going to thoroughly enjoy that.
Yeah, John was a little bit nervous for the start of this. It's win number 2 at the TT for John Holden and Andy Winkle. Fantastic.
Pete's been on the podium a few times with Jevin Walmsley, his passenger. There is quite a bit of pressure on you here, you know. I don't want to say, but you know, but you're going to win, I think. Maybe, huh?
I didn't come here to finish second.
Oh, I know that.
It feels really good, yeah.
Good, yeah.
It's good.
And engine changes today then?
Yeah, engine changes, yeah, so it's like I say, we just hopefully, fingers crossed, we get lucky on the first lap and we can put it to bed for the night and get it ready for tomorrow.
The question of the day is, right, on this last lap, how well did we do?
Yeah, 115 the boys have done tonight.
You know, that's sailing. Particularly at a standing start. Yeah, beautiful.
So, yeah,
all right.
Camp, mate.
I'm quite confident that he's certainly gonna be on the podium.
Pit boards and last lap when I come through the gooseneck, it was minus wonderful. Right, we've got to push it over the mountain now, but you know, them boys are obviously seeing the same boards and they're going for it. So yeah, no, it's good stuff.
Banged my nose, got a nosebleed halfway through, still battling away through it, but it was good. Like I say, you're sitting there getting bumped around. It's unbelievable how uncomfy the sidecars is. A couple of mistakes at the very start, but then sort of got back in the rhythm on the second lap. So yeah, it was good and pulled it all the way back.
The second lap felt lively though, didn't it?
Yeah.
When we had no fuel in it, wow, it was like riding a Bucky Bronco. But I guess that's the difference between riding a bike with a bit of fuel in, you know, an extra 10 or 20 kilos, and then the second lap when it's a little bit lighter, it makes you feel it. It's the difference. You know, you seem to hit every bump. Third place in the first sidecar race for the fastest lap on the last lap of 118.72 on the LCR, the number 5 Peter Fans and Jevin FHO, who are helping us this year, they're you know, dipping their toe into the sidecar community, which is brilliant. You know, that's it's been amazing for us. You know, it's really helped us out massively. So we're going to come out fighting for the next one, absolutely,
like a bullet. Oh yeah. We're ready to go, so we're going to go take off. We're going to catch everybody that takes the part. All right, cheers, mate.
to that second spot. Peter Founds and Jevon Walmsley.
The first qualifying session, how did things develop for you guys?
We had a slight issue with fuel pressure system, which causes a retirement of Kurt Michael, but these are just teething problems that come with the TT. Hopefully we've got around it, the mechanics have been working flat out, so hopefully we'll fix it. We'll soon find out in about an hour's time. Overall, I've only done 4 laps around here in a sidecar, so hopefully get some more tonight.
Alright, oh yeah, put it there. Remember this, how are things so far?
We're still having fuel pressure problems with the new Honda. The fuel pressure keeps creeping up. We can't fix that problem tonight, so we've decided to drag the old Triumph out, just take a lap on this and see what compares.
Oh, alright. You guys are doing good here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the double the pleasure we got here.
Yeah.
We're going to see you guys up on the podium.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's only my second race start. More nervous than I ever have been, you know. But good man once told me if you're not nervous, you shouldn't be stood up there.
Yeah, they're absolutely flying. 115.5 mile an hour lap on their 4th ever lap. It's absolutely amazing. We're all proud of them, you know. And we're good mates, and we just want to see them on the podium.
It's going to be a punishment on the body, as it always is, but I think your body adapts to it throughout the week, and the more laps you do, your body gets conditioned.
Speechless is unbelievable. I don't know, I never thought when I was going to start my sidecar career that I'd be ending up here in such a short amount of time, but you know, we work very hard, we have a good team behind us. You know, the boys are so meticulous with the bike, and you know, the package we've got here is Ben and Tom Birchall.
I can't thank them enough. They built this machine. We got it back 2 months ago. A massive thank you to Haven Homes and all our supporters around the island. What an incredible ride by Ryan. I just can't believe what lap time we've just done.
Now here we have our amazing Crow brothers. These guys are big news.
We're all ready, team's ready, bike's ready. You know, we've got a good engine in this week, today, so we'll see how that performs. Leave it with us, so let's see what we can do.
The Crow brothers, Ryan and Callum Crow in 3rd position.
Yeah, another father and son team here. You know, Matty, you've been out there. This is Ramsden Racing, and Matty, well known passenger with the dad, Steve. So, everything okay tonight?
Not bad. I think the quicker you get, the more you start finding problems.
Yeah.
And the front end's starting to bounce about a bit more as you get a bit quicker. So I think we're trying to soften it up a bit and see what happens.
One thing good, right? The conditions are good, though, right?
Oh, mega, yeah. A lot.
They're clear and that's the drive.
A lot of fun at the bow, but
yeah. Well, how did you? Do you know what your time was?
Not sure.
No. Wow.
It'd be 109 or 110 probably.
Something like that.
Yeah.
That's right up there. Podium fever here for you guys.
That's the aim.
Oh yeah.
You always aim high.
You're smelly and all that, right? Huh? A good whiff of it now and then.
16th place goes to Steve and Matthew Ramsden.
So you guys, you know, that watch three-wheeling a lot, you're gonna know about these two guys here. I just had them on a show not too long ago. So this is a nice, where they say, sequel to that now. Because you're here.
We're here now.
We talked about it, now we're here.
It's real now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talked about it for long enough, haven't we? It's about 6 years we've been talking about it. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
Finally got to set off down Braille on Monday night.
Yeah. Okay, so how did you do with the first qualification?
Yeah, good. We haven't quite got 100 mile an hour yet.
Oh yeah.
We were 99.2.
Yeah.
And I was deliberately going steady to learn the circuit. So tonight hopefully we'll be able to push on a little bit more and hopefully get a 100 mile an hour lap.
Yeah.
And
Fingers
then
crossed.
build it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got a good team with us as well. Which,
good.
We get a lot of good knowledge, a lot of good feedback off them, and little tips and tricks.
So that's good.
You never know, we might qualify tonight. Fingers crossed.
Oh yeah, good.
See how we go.
Could be that, huh?
Yeah, see how that sun fares.
Oh
if
yeah.
the sun's out, it's a bit dodgy in it through Union Mills and stuff. So if it stays behind the clouds, we'll be happy. Yeah.
Like I said, you know, when we did our Three Wheels Matter, that we're gonna keep up with you guys during the races. We're doing it now, aren't we?
Yeah,
Huh?
definitely.
And see how you're progressing, and everything's going according to plan. Wouldn't you say?
It's going better than planned. Better than planned.
Getting fastest newcomer driver was beyond our wildest dreams, and we just wanted to. Well, we wanted 200 mile an hour, then we wanted to qualify, and then it would just get a finish.
Oh
but
yeah.
We didn't even realise we got that, did we?
No, that was a surprise when we got on stage last night. I didn't believe it, so I thought I can't have heard right, and I started walking off stage and they shouted me back to give me
that's
it. So,
great.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, real
I didn't
surprise.
realize, you know.
Especially around the top, there's some top guys here, not top newcomers, isn't there? So
yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know,
I
never
tell you
even thought
what.
about it.
Oh yeah, you have some really ace ones here.
Well, at the end of the day, it's an endurance race, isn't it? It's a test of man and machine. You know, and
you got to finish.
You got to finish, haven't you? You got to be there at the end to count in the numbers, haven't you?
Oh yeah. Have you seen the speeds that people are going at?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, if that's
Well,
what you have
look
to
at
do
that.
to win, they can have it.
Oh yeah. I guess this shakedown lap here, you guys, that was probably a good thing here for you.
Yeah, we've just run some new tyres in, ready for Friday.
Stretch the new chain.
Stretch the new chain in. And we just tried some different gearing, which we found out doesn't work very well. So we'll go back to our other gearing now for Friday. So yeah, it's just been a good test lap really. Everything will be right for Friday, fingers crossed. At the end of the day, when we come over that line, as long as we're smiling, that's...
Look, there's so many little bumps and things in the road. If the outfit twists, anything like that, you've got to be there. Boom, straight away.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You've got to give it everything every time you go out. No doubt.
All right, guys. Well, thanks
Brilliant.
a lot. I'll let you go.
Yeah.
You
Cheers,
guys,
Chris.
you know what to do next.
You know the score.
Yeah, we know what to do. See?
Sean Chandler and Ben Chandler.
There. Okay. Go ahead, Haley. You guys.
Introduce yourself, please.
I'm Annette Dickin, part of Team Past It. Sadly, my husband passed away, but the oldest lady to have competed at the TT and finished both races when I was 63.
Incredible. Are we going to see a return, do you think?
No, because I think now there's a strict age limit on it. But my husband Robin was 74. It was his first TT, so he did the Manx Grand Prix in 1957 when he was 20 and came back 54 years later on a sidecar. So yeah, I raced with one of the Chandlers after he passed away, and that's when we finished both races, so that was great. So I'm a 63rd year, so yeah. I don't think that record will be beaten.
You still back here with White Rose
yes,
Racing?
Yes, just supporting them and doing what we can to help and also. Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's a big supporter here. Annette, oh yeah, yeah. You got the three-wheeling in your blood, right, Annette? Oh, this is part of your life. You can't.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I moved from Scotland a year ago down to Ingleton after 45 years. So I've got little stickers that keep appearing on different things in the village.
Yeah.
So it's good. Yeah, you've got to support it.
Well, it's good to see you down here, Annette.
Yes.
You know, and it seems you look like you're in good form here.
I am
you're
in good form.
Well.
Actually, it was like
action.
2 gin and tonics before.
Oh, that's what it is. No wonder you're so happy. Huh?
Sorry, Chris. Yeah. But
well, we say go like.
Yeah.
We catch some of the guys here.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Good luck, everybody.
All right. We'll see
Thank
you
you
soon.
very
All right,
much,
Ned.
Chris.
Take
Yeah,
care.
it's been lovely.
Give me yeah. All right. Okay. We'll go catch some of the guys down here. Who do we want? Let's go here. Someone we haven't got.
Should we grab a check-in with Gashi now?
Okay. Well, we can get someone we haven't got. We'll go there. Yeah. Oh yeah, get there. We haven't got here. They turn around here. We haven't gotten you yet. Yeah, we got them. We got. Dave took off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was out of here.
But
you love it though. He
not
was
often
the
I get
camera.
on camera.
But yeah, so Dave Quirk, the driver. Yeah, he's a big guy, our local guy, and a great guy, I have to must say, And so here's a passenger, Carl, go ahead and give us a lowdown now on how things going.
Yeah, it's not going too badly. Managed to get 3 laps out yesterday, and although the brakes were a bit iffy in the practice in a qualifying session, so we came in after 1 lap, adjusted the brake pedal, but there's still a bit of problem, so we bled them again last night. It seemed to be on fire tonight, so we were stopping where we needed to stop, Chris, so it was all good. Yeah. And the accelerator was working well, so I think we're slightly slower than last night, but hey, we're round.
Yeah. Well, you guys, between the two of you, got a lot of experience around here, so it's not like it's
I've
anything
been since
particularly.
2013. I started. I think Dave was before that.
Yeah. Well, that's great there. And the conditions were. How was the sun? Did you have any issues like with the?
There was a few quite bad areas, but they were notified before we started. So, and then the sun flags were out. But Dave, being a local, I feel quite safe with him. Just sticks in the middle of the road on the white lines. So it's all good. All good. The cement dust was a bit of a problem coming through the bottom of Bagara just after we, where the incident was. But other than that, the rest of the circuit was fine.
And so is this your second year with Dave? Or
Third year. 2019 was the first, then last year, obviously because of COVID, and then this year.
Yeah, and so your objective is just to do better than you did before.
Well,
is that your big thing?
We'd sort of set a target last year in which if we'd achieved it, this was coming off, but we've decided after everything that went on last year, just 2 finishes is what we want. So we're just happy to, if we can get a start, which I think we've qualified on last night's second lap. So if we can get 2 finishes, we'll be happy with that, and anything else is a bonus.
Yeah, that's good there. Oh, yeah, I like Dave's fairing. It looks like that splash paint. He does it every year.
Yeah, custard splat.
I like it though.
Yeah.
It's distinct, is what it is. That's Dave coming there.
That's it. Yeah.
All righty. Okay. We'll
thanks
keep in
for
touch
that.
with you guys. All right.
Take care.
You're a good mate here. I'm a big supporter of 3-wheeling, by the way.
Definitely.
Definitely is.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. Sorry. My fingers aren't working so well.
Yeah.
There you go. Lovely. Thanks
all right.
for everything, Chris.
All right.
Take care. All the best.
All righty. I think we got everybody. All right, guys. All right. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, you're all bundled up there, Haley.
I know. I've got my layers back on.
Well, you did a dash.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
how.
did.
You 1 minute you were next to me, next minute you were gone, and you had your jacket on. We sell nice jackets too. That's another thing. Well, I have to do that. There you go. I wear that. We wear that everywhere we go. All right. So in any case, yeah, it's getting dark now. Everybody's pretty much cleared off here. And we've gotten most people interviewed. There's still a few we want to get to yet. Okay? So how do you see, how do things go for you today?
Great. The virtuals are on form, aren't they? I know it is still only practices and qualifying, but the timings that are coming out, it's tremendous. So we're set for an amazing week of racing next week for sure. As we've mentioned already, there's so many great contenders there, aren't there? Yeah. So it's going to be exciting. The conditions are looking like they're going to be superb. So let's see where the next few sessions take us this week and see what the races are going to bring us. It's going to be entertaining for sure.
Yeah.
We're very lucky. We're
yeah,
here.
Oh, yeah.
We're in the middle of it.
Oh, no, this is the best. I was saying this is the best. There's nothing else. There's the TT, then there's everything else. Is it there? Cause, right, Haley, you've been around. You love the motorsport. This is the TT, and then there's a lot of other good motorsport, but TT is on its own.
There's nothing like it in the world.
Yeah.
Is there? I grew up here. I've lived with this event, and it still doesn't grow old for me. Walking up this pit lane and walking around this paddock, it gives me goosebumps just talking about it. I think we might be in the way.
Oh yeah, we got to get out of the way, Alan. Say it on. Yeah. All right. Okay. You want to get her?
Well, I have to mention as well.
Look at that! Look at that! Photo bombing us here.
Tomorrow I'm going to be heading from a different location, aren't I? I'm going to be joining a live
train?
from a different location.
Yeah, I think it was a good idea. We're going to try different things. But you go ahead. It's your friends up the...
So we're going to head up. So we've got the Victory Cafe up on Snaefell on the mountain. So I'm going to head up there and try and get... Hopefully we worked out the signal. So we're all going to be well to go live with some interviews and just share a little bit of the Victory Cafe because it's an incredible location up there on the mountain to watch the racing. You hear that?
Oh, that was winding up there.
They've got some collector's items really in there. So they've got things on display. They've got a great shop in there, but a cinema room. But most importantly, the view to watch the sessions from up there is just insane. So we can't wait to share it with you. We're going to get some chats with some people, maybe chat to the owners as well, but share some of the viewpoints that you can witness some of the racing from up there as well.
Yeah, we got some really good, we call good friends around the island and in the local businesses, and they're all TT crazy too, like us, hey? Huh?
Yeah.
And so we connect up with these folks, and there's about a half a dozen of them. We probably had more as we go along, but yeah, we call them our promo partners. So there's one there, and we promote each other, right?
We do.
Yeah,
we do.
It's
the Great Manx business, the Great Manx family.
Yeah,
we'll be up there to
we go
them.
up there. We do it for them, right? Yeah. Whoa. Well, okay. Yeah, I had to do I did okay on that. You know? I did
Love
okay.
it.
All righty,
Thank you,
guys. What do you say then? Okay, so I'll be handling things down here tomorrow as usual. Now, and Haley will be up in the big mountain there.
Yeah.
It should be interesting, huh? Something different again, right? We keep trying to make things bigger and better. All right. Okay. What do you say we close down now? Okay, Haley?
Freewheeling.
Freewheeling. By the sport, for the sport.